Hello students, I am Sanjay Misra, present here with my fourth video on matrices. In this video, we'll discuss some features of symmetric and skew-symmetric matrices, and after that we'll go to next topic. So first, few characteristics and problems of symmetric and skew-symmetric matrices. One of them I have written here. The question reads that express A is equal to, this matrix is given, it is a 3 by 3 matrix. We have to express this square matrix as the sum of a symmetric and a skew-symmetric matrix. And this theorem also we have done earlier, that every square matrix can be represented as a sum of a symmetric matrix and a skew-symmetric matrix. So what I have done, just we start with the given matrix A. And after that I have calculated A dash here by changing its rows into columns, okay, and then after that I have added them, A and A dash, this is the sum, and after that I have subtracted A minus A dash, then this sum I have divided by 2, so this is the result, and this difference I have divided by 2, and this is the result. Now we find this matrix, that is 1 by 2 A plus A dash represented by P. This is the result of this matrix, and this is Q written for 1 by 2 A minus A dash. This is the result. Now what we find here, that Aij is equal to Aji, this element is equal to this element, this element is equal to this element, this equal to this. So this is a symmetric matrix from the definition, and we are getting here the diagonal elements as 0, and this one is negative of this one is negative of this is negative of this. So this represents the skew-symmetric matrix. Now when we add them, P and Q, so this is the way of addition, and finally we get this result, which is same as A. So A has been expressed as sum of a symmetric and a skew-symmetric matrix. This is a very important question, and you can practice some more questions based on it from your book. Now this is a very important result in NCERT. This result has been given in terms of theorem, but I have written here question. The question says that for any square matrix A with real entries, A plus A dash is a symmetric matrix and A minus A dash is a skew-symmetric matrix. That we have to show. Now all of you know that if a matrix is symmetric matrix, then it must be equal to its transpose, and if it is a skew-symmetric matrix, it must be equal to negative of its transpose. Now to prove this result, let us take A plus A dash as P, A plus A dash P, and let us find out its transpose. So transposing both sides. Now we apply the property of transpose. This will be distributed on both parts. Dash, this is A dash, and A of double dash is A, and matrix addition is commutative, so this may be written as A plus A dash, and finally we are landed to P. So what we have proved here, that the complement of P, the transpose of P is equal to P. That means P, that is A plus A dash, is a symmetric matrix. Is a symmetric matrix. Symmetric matrix. Now the second part, let Q is equal to A minus A dash. Again taking transpose both sides. So dash, we may write T also here, no problem. So this is like this, dash, and then A dash minus A dash of dash. This is the property of transpose of matrices, and then we are getting double transpose here, so this will be A, and then this may be written as minus of A minus A dash, and this is equal to minus of Q. So finally we are getting Q dash is equal to minus Q. This proves that Q is a skew symmetric matrix. Symmetric matrix. So this is the proof of this result. Now this is another question given in NCERT, that if A and B are symmetric matrices of the same order, then what is the nature of AB minus BA? Nature means whether it is symmetric or skew symmetric. So let us find it out. Now the solution: since A and B are symmetric matrices, it means that A is equal to A dash and B is equal to B dash. We are concerned with that matrix AB minus BA. So let X be equal to AB minus BA. Let us take transpose both sides. AB minus BA complement. First, this will work as difference of two matrices. One is AB and another is BA, and therefore the transpose will be distributed on both. This is the law of subtraction of transposes. And then the rule of product. So transpose is written in reverse order, B dash, A dash, and similarly also reverse order, A dash, B dash, and then let us apply the given condition. B dash is equal to B and A dash is equal to A. So the first part becomes BA and second AB, and then this may be written as AB minus BA, which is equal to minus X. So what is the nature of X? X means AB minus BA. Since complement is negative of the matrix, not complement, sorry, transpose is negative of the matrix, therefore X is a skew symmetric matrix. So this is the proof. This is a very important question. This is another question, again NCERT question, very important one. The question reads, if A and B are symmetric matrices of the same order, then show that AB is symmetric if and only if A and B commute, that means AB is equal to BA. This is what we have to prove. And just see the term here, if and only if, that means the proof has two parts. So this is how we go. The condition, first condition is this one: since A and B are symmetric matrices, therefore A is equal to A dash and B is equal to B dash. Now the first part of the proof is, first part, given that AB is a symmetric matrix, and we have to prove AB is equal to BA. AB is equal to BA. Now proof. Since AB is a symmetric matrix, therefore the transpose of AB will be equal to the matrix and then let us apply the law of transpose. It will be B dash A dash is equal to AB. Okay, then B dash is equal to B, it is given, B dash is equal to B and A dash is equal to A due to this reason. So BA is equal to AB. This is the result we are getting here. So the first part is proved. What was given here, AB is a symmetric matrix, and we have proved that the matrices A and B are commuting, that means AB is equal to BA. Now the second part. In second part of the proof, given AB is equal to BA, to prove AB is a symmetric matrix. So let us start with transpose of AB, and this will be B dash A dash, and since A and B are given as symmetric matrices, so B dash may be written as B and this is A, and then what is given here, that BA is equal to AB, so BA may be replaced by AB. So what we get finally, that transpose of AB is equal to AB, that means AB is a symmetric matrix. We proved. So we have proved both parts. So this is the solution. Now I have written one question here. This is a 1 mark question, and it has been asked in board examination, that if this matrix is a skew symmetric matrix, then we have to find all these values, A, B, C, 3 unknown values are there. So how to get them? The matrix is a skew symmetric matrix, and therefore all its diagonal elements are 0. Therefore the value of B must be 0. Now second property of skew symmetric matrix is that Aij is equal to minus Abi. So A must be equal to minus 2, because the position of this A is first row and second column. This is second row and first column. So this must be negative of this one. And similarly, the element which is first row, third column, and this is third row, first column, they should be also negative to each other. So the value of C will be minus 3. So this is your answer. Now this one is the most important question of your NCERT book. The question reads, show that the matrix B dash AB is symmetric or skew symmetric matrix according as A is symmetric or skew symmetric matrix. So again, we have two parts here. In first, if we take A as symmetric matrix, then this must be a symmetric matrix. And if I take A as a skew symmetric matrix, then this must be a skew symmetric matrix, and both definitions are known to you. So let us proceed. I will solve this question in two parts. In first part, let A be a symmetric matrix. That means A is equal to A dash. Now let us take that matrix as X, B dash, AB, and we are going for the transpose. Now this is product of three matrices, and whenever we apply transpose on product of matrices, then the transpose is distributed on each matrix, but it is written in the reverse order. That means this B will come here with transpose, this A will be in the middle, and this will come in the last place. And then this will be B dash, A and B. Then what we have seen here, that I have written for A dash A because this is the condition given. So finally we are getting this one as X because X was given as B dash AB. So this is also B dash AB. So transpose of X is equal to X. So X, that is this matrix, is a symmetric matrix. So this proves that X is equal to B dash AB is a symmetric matrix. Now the second part. In second part, we'll take A as skew symmetric matrix. This will be given. Let A be the skew symmetric matrix. And therefore, A dash will be equal to minus A. Now, we go with this matrix which is X. So X dash here again will be B dash AB power dash, and then this will be written in reverse order. So B dash, A dash, and then B dash of dash, and then we are applying the condition given here. A dash is equal to minus A. This is simply B. This will be written as minus B dash AB, which is equal to minus of X. X dash is equal to minus of X, and therefore X is a skew symmetric matrix. So this is the solution of this question. Now students, this is the end of matrix part 1. Actually in your syllabus, matrix has been given in 2 parts. One contains this much till symmetric and skew symmetric matrices. The second part mainly contains a joint of a matrix and inverse of a matrix. But these 2 terms are concerned with determinants. So determinants is in between these 2 parts. So that we will be discussing next. But the first part of the matrix is over here. Thank you very much.